Hi everyone, welcome along to our Monday Night Rumble TV. Apologies there for that was a quick look at qualifying. Just we've had a few issues this week, unfortunately, with YouTube, and been rebuilding most of the day. So hopefully everything holds together tonight. We're actually at Motegi for a 35 lap enduro tonight, something a little bit different in our season. It's the first one of 2 enduros. Boys have just finished their qualifying laps, so very shortly we'll be able to put a grid up for you. But in the meantime, they've got a quick 5-minute warm up. So while the boys are doing that, I might get organised, and we'll be back for the race very, very shortly. All right, welcome back, everyone. Warm-up is completed. The boys are about to grid up, so let's have a quick look and see if we can the grid for you. Not sure we're going to get through all of the grid, but we'll give it a crack. So it's Tyson Broad out of 1, Jack Boyd, Wayne Losh, Glenn Boyd, Henry Fenson, Sam Blacklock, Bradley Ratu, Matt Bailey, Damien Seeger, Moz Moroz, Tom Wilkinson, Chris Blanchard. Then it's Scotty Baker, Craig Miller, Lucas Baker, Joshua Woolley, Andrew Cash, Keithy Logan, Ash Stacey, Matt Tesoriero, Matthew Kefford, Stephen Barker, Paul Pittam, Adam Hughes. Then it's Robert McGrath, Nick Clydesdale, Jim Mee, Philip Paradiso, Shannon Curry, Glenn Hill, Kyle Ridley, Nathan Carpenter, Dean Logsdale, David Milne, Michael Polly, Dave Gogol. Then it's Anthony Connors, Darren Linus, Ray Harrison, Campbell Hutton, and John Thorne. 41 cars. As we get ready to get underway, the lights are on. And they're off and racing. It's like Tyson Broad's got the jump off the line. Jack Boyd runs a little bit wide through turn 1. Looking back, it doesn't look like we've got any crashes so far, which is good. There's the 2 Astons out in front on lap 1. Said this is going to be a 35 lap race with 2 fuel stops required. So hopefully the boys settle down. As we can see, it's just starting, the sun is just starting to set. Lights are coming on, the headlights are already on the cars, which is good. Boys have got 24 incident points to play with tonight. I think more than that, and they'll be getting a drive-through. So they have to try and keep it clean and yeah, not run into each other wherever possible. Looks like it's settled down at the front. Let's bring up our class display and have a look who's where. So Scotty Baker has jumped to the front in the GT4 AMP class at the moment. Meanwhile, Kyle Ridley's jumped out to about just over a second lead on Dean Logsdale, with Mick Polly in hot pursuit. Looks like Tyson Broad's going to lead them through for the opening lap. It's lap 1 in the book. So we'll have a look and see what our track temp has dropped considerably now, down to 26. Should see some quicker lap times in the actual race based on that. Neville Mill wishes everyone good luck tonight. He's got the unfortunate job of working tonight, so not with us. So we go back and find Scotty Baker. Got Craig Miller in behind him, and Chris Blanchard, as I said, chasing him down for that leader of the AM class. Meanwhile, Dean Logsdale has closed that gap right up on Kyle back in the TCRs. See, the TCR boys are right up on the back of the GT4 class. Head back up the front. Still Tyson leading at this stage from Jack Boyd. As Jack gets right up on the exhaust pipe of Tyson there. Meanwhile, Glenn Boyd is set the fastest lap that time around. Back in the AM class, Chris Blanchard had the quickest lap. That was very quickly eclipsed by Keithy Logan, currently running third. Southern Cross boys are doing a really good job in the AM class. They're currently first, third, and fourth. Oh, we got some crashes further back. Looks like it's Craig Miller. So what's happened to Craig? It looks like he's tried to get up the inside there, and just the slightest of touches has put him around. Doesn't look like there's too much damage on the big Merc, so he should be fine to continue. As this is Sam Blacklock has made the move on while we were away, so let's go back and have a quick look and see what's happened here. It's like Sam's just got a good run up the inside there. And he's managed to hang tough around the outside through the chicane. Jack slots back in. We go back to some live action again. Back on board with Jack. We're only on lap 4, so still a long way to go. So the track temp now has dropped down to 26 degrees as the sun starts to set. Steve Barker, another one of the Mercs, currently in 16th, but jumped up 6 spots so far. It's our biggest mover so far. Currently 5th in the AM class and 16th outright. Like they've settled down a little bit now, which is good. Go back and check up on the TCR boys. Looks like Kyle's got Matt Tesorio. I think Kyle will try and let him through when he can. TCR boys don't need to be battling with the ET4 boys. Kyle's now got a about a 1.5 second lead. Oh, got a slower car there. It looks like that was Nick Clydesdale. They've had a bit of an adventure there. Go back and see if we can spot what happened to Oh, he's just got one wheel out on the grass and spun that around. And just to stay out of everyone's way. Looks like we've got our first of the pit stops happening very early in the race. Some interesting strategies tonight. It's like Loshy has pitted on his first fuel stop. Come back out just in front of Matt Tesorio, who we saw getting past the TCR cars. So he's a fair way back, but he's completed the first of his pit stops. It's like Matt Tesorio may have actually pitted as well, looking at saying Matt pitted on lap 0. Not sure how that works. We head back up the front. Our leader looks like, meanwhile, Jack's managed to get back in front of Sam for that second spot. Jack now sets the fastest lap time on lap 6. Well, Scotty Baker is setting faster lap times down in the AM class, but he's still got Chris Blanchard hot on his tail. Keithy Logan's now moved up to 3rd, but about 3.5 seconds further back. Jack looks for a run. Sure you're going to get the pass done on the outside there, Jack, but well, Glenn Boyd's having a great run in the Porsche. He's currently 4th and sticking with these boys. He's got a bit of a break now back to Henry. It's nearly 3 seconds behind, and Moz has moved up into 6th now in the Beamer. But the Beamer is certainly struggling since all the latest updates. When it first came out of the box, it was the quickest toy by far, but it seems to have dropped off on performance through a series of updates on iRacing. Cameron's jumped on and said some classy racing so far. Barracking for Ash. Where is Ash? Let's see if we can find Ash Stacey. There he is. Ash is currently 16th, up 3 spots. Currently 7th in class. Got Rob McGrath in hot pursuit at the moment. Jump on board with Ash for a lap. Oops, apologies there. Making some adjustments to the cameras. We've got a Russia further back in the pack. This Matt Bailey. A Beamer. What's happened to Matt? Oh. Wasn't all that impressive to watch, but I'm sure stewards will look into that, no doubt. We're back on board with Ash again now. Up on to lap 8 now. Oh, Sam has gone to the lead. Yeah, McLaren. Tyson Broad's now dropped back to third. None of our front runners have pitted at this stage. Looks like Glenn Boyd thought about going down the inside there of Tyson. Thought better of it. Meanwhile, looks like Chris Blanchard has now gone to the front in the GT4 AM class. There's Keithy Logan now pitted. Got a few boys pitting in TCRs as well. Sure if that's an early pit stop or actually required. Oh, this is Tom Wilkinson in a battle with Damo in the McLaren. Like he's... Oh. Quite get that that move done. Damo now heads into the pits. Moz in the Beamer. He's one of the few Beamers left. Meanwhile, Loshi, it looks like Loshi is the first of our cars that have pitted, and he's now moved up into 11th. Damo comes out just behind him. Well, back up the front, it's still five-way battle now as Henry joins in. Henry's found a bit of pace over the last few laps. Oh, that closed right up there under brakes. See, the headlights are now just starting to take effect. Doesn't look like the boys are interested in pitting just yet. It's Adam Hughes. Adam's in the Beamer as well. He's got Matt Tesorio chasing him down. They're currently 9th and 10th in the GT4 AM class. More boys have peeled off into the pits this time around. Our leaders are still out there. Back up the front, our 5-car train. She's now made it back up inside the top 10. Like Glenn Boyd has made the call to pit. Interesting to see where Glenn comes out. Oh, as Jack again runs around the outside, looks for the over-under. Not quite enough room as we've got. Oh, too wide. These boys really know how to turn it on. Oh no, apologies. It looks like Glenn may have had a bit of an internet glitch. It was telling us that he was in the pits, but he's still out there as he looks to try and get a move done. Oh, that did not end well. It's have a look at a replay and see if we can see what happens. Coming into turn 1. Oh, I think that might have actually just been very hard to tell whether that was netcode or not. Either way, it didn't end well for Glenn, who looks like he's got some real damage. Now he's got no rear wing, so he's just going to try and make his way back to the pits and get that repaired. Having a really strong race there too. And then there was 3. Tyson is still up there. He has dropped off a little bit off the back of Henry now. He's about 1.5 seconds off the back of Henry. Oh, the battle is still raging. For the AM boys. Chris Blanchard holds a Very narrow lead over Scotty Baker. Stephen Barker's moved up into third now, but some 7 seconds behind. Keeping in mind that Keithy Logan has already pitted. Some 35 seconds behind these boys. Still it's going on at the front as Henry Henry takes advantage of Sam's run it very wide there. One would think this was a sprint race, boys. We've still got 24 laps. Sorry, 22 laps, if my math's any good. Looks like Glenn Boyd has finally made it back to the pits. Oh, as there's another. This is certainly turning into a race of attrition. Go back and have a look and see what happened there. Coming through the S's. Everything looked fine. Not really sure what happened there. Obviously some contact. Now it's Moz has now moved up to third. Moz is doing a bit of a Bradbury tonight, it would appear. Jimmy in the Aston as well. Currently in a battle with Josh Woolley, Matt Tessero, and Matt Kefford, 8th, 9th and 10th. Well, as positions change just as we say that. Looks like Matt's got a pretty good run down the front straight here. Oh, he's run it slightly wide. Well, the race started off quiet. It's certainly got a bit hectic in the last 5 or so minutes. Said the boys are staking this for a bit of a sprint race. Go back and pick up on Moz. It's closed that gap to the leaders down to around 4.5 seconds. It was up over 5 earlier, so doing a really good job of reining in the 2 leaders. Scotty Baker and Chris Blanchard are both into the pits. See one of the TCR boys just leaving the pits now. Back with the Loshi, now up into 7th. That his personal best lap that time around. jump on board with Loshy and turn the sound up. Do a lap with Loshy. Apologies for that. We've just had a couple of technical issues, but I think we're all sorted again now. Loshy's now at the front. Early pit stop has paid dividends, it appear. Might jump over and have a chat to the boys and see how they're all faring. Hey boys.
Hello.
Hello.
Greg.
How's it all going?
Well, we started off on a really positive note, but I think everyone took some angry pills.
Oh, really? Okay.
Got really quite aggressive there for a little while.
Yeah, the first lap sent through. I think I saw Cam drop out about the second lap. He got hit, which is a bit of a shame.
Yeah. So we've just had another one. Well, Craig Miller has pulled out.
Yeah.
He had.
Craig is who I meant. Greg, sorry, Craig. I don't know why I call him Cam. Yeah.
Yeah, he's had a bit of a
shocker. Yep.
Oh, yep. Oh, that'll do it.
Poor Craig. He would have been looking forward to tonight, I reckon.
Yeah, he had a bit of a coming together with Matt Bailey early in the race.
That's it. Yeah, turn 1, I think it was.
Yeah. And Matt disconnected.
McGrath.
Rob McGrath just disconnected then after he was involved in the clash with Craig.
Yep.
The boys at the front went hammer and tongs. Sam, Tyson.
Yeah, they did, didn't they?
Jack. I think Glenn Boyd came out the worst off for all of that. I think where's Glenn now? He's way back.
Yeah, was he in the wall? Is that right?
He went backwards into the wall. Yeah, lost the rear wing, so he had to do a whole lap of because that was at turn 1.
I passed him. I think he was doing 80 kilometres an hour. I was doing about 220.
Yeah,
just went straight past him.
Yeah, he's down 15 spots at the moment. So, but we are still only on lap 19.
Yep.
Still a fair way to go. Oh, we got some. Just as we pop in the Discord, Phil's name comes up in lights. The final chicane. Oh, and he kept it off the wall. Well done, Paradiso.
Yeah, well, I wasn't going very fast, just lost it.
And Campbell Hutton also had a. I know Campbell has done the right thing and slowed to let some of the faster boys through. So Loshy now leads.
Go Loshy. Hold that lead all the way to the end, mate.
3.5 second lead currently over Jack Boyd. Sam Blacklock another 4.5 seconds further back. If we had any doubts prior to tonight, I think we can all be fairly confident that as a GT4, the new Beamer makes a real good hearse.
Yep, agreed. I mean, that's it, isn't it? We've gone back to fixed setups, which is like a ground zero for us.
Yeah.
Which tells a tale, I guess, doesn't it?
It does. It's yeah, I think it's in desperate need of some TLC from iRacing, as Oz gets past a couple of TCR boys.
Yeah, the whole time I'm thinking of ditching it, and then as soon as I do, iRacing will.
Well,
They'll
we
drop
know
a turbo in it, boss.
Yeah.
they're just waiting for you, Boz.
Yeah.
The minute you make the big announcement that you're jumping teams, they will definitely come out and put a V8 in it.
Oh, I'd take it then. If it's got a V8 in it, I'm sold. Don't worry about fuel prices, though.
So, Maddie SR on our chat, are all the classes full? No, Maddie, we're always happy to see some new faces. If you want to jump on our Facebook, our Discord, or even our website and fill in and submit your entry form, we'll get you out on track next week. No problems at all.
Do you know what you really should do when you pull up the pits? Have begin refueling tick. Just burn 2 seconds.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Well, I've got that. And I'm gonna do the tyre swap. I think it might help.
track temp is it's only dropped 1 degree. It's still 25 degrees track temp, 23 degree ambient.
Just fuel saving behind Tom. He's helping me out a fair bit. Thanks, Tom.
Currently in 5th. That's it's not a bad
Yeah, well, I reckon I would have been a lot better. I actually got into a little bit of a tangle with Tom a
I
little bit
saw
earlier.
that. I saw it. We did actually see that on the broadcast.
Yeah, so I probably would have been a little better off, and surprisingly, because of that, I'm only on a 1, so, which is not like me, by the way. Normally I'm on about 10 by now.
Or maybe the McLaren is it's funny, like you're saying, we've gone back to iRacing
Yep.
big
And it
setups. Yeah, and the McLaren and the Porsche and that still seem quite. I mean,
Well, I'm enjoying it. I'm definitely enjoying it. If the Aston's the faster one, or supposedly the faster one, I'm definitely sticking with it. And fuel saving, so...
yeah, and surprisingly enough, the first work is actually Paul Pittam down in 10th at the moment.
Yep. I just did a big boo-boo on Milne, far out.
Oh, Paul, that's a little bit wide there. That Keithy blinks in and out.
If you are listening, Dave, Mill, that was all me, mate, and I do apologise.
I hope he's not listening, but I hope he is later.
Yeah.
No harm, no foul, Damo. He's
No.
survived to fight another day.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I just locked up.
Surely the tyres must be starting to dry out a
They
little
feel
bit.
good. They feel good. So, I probably didn't really need the change, to be honest with you.
Jack just set the fastest lap of the race too, so that sells you something.
Yeah.
Oh, he did too. Well spotted, Loshy. 158.59.
I'll have a crack at that with the last 5 laps.
Which is 0.3 quicker than Sam Blacklock. Jack is now back in the front. About a 5-second lead in his pocket. Meanwhile, back in our AM class, the battle still rages. Chris Blanchard and Scotty Baker have been glued together. It's, the flag dropped. Looks like Mr. Connors has gone
Kind of
Oh,
quiet.
no, there he is. He's still there. He's currently up in second, which is a really good effort.
Come on, Connors, you can do better, mate.
Oh no, you got the freak out in front, Ridley. Not a hope in hell. He's quick. And I think we battled too much at the start, so he give him a big
yeah.
lead there.
Copy.
Looks like
2 laps to a stop. Last stop.
Nick Polly is hunting down Dean Logsdale for third in TCRs at the moment. David Milne is less than 2 seconds behind these boys, so still a good battle in the TCRs.
Yeah, I really hope I didn't stuff Milne up there.
No, he's gaining on.
Ah, that's because you're skillful, you see? See, that's what you do. You chop them down at the knees and then you pick them up.
It's like Nath Carpenter is doing his second pit stop. Oh, Jack's still holding on to that 5-second lead. The battle for second is hotting up between Tyson and Sam. Loshi is the first of our runners to do the 2 pit stops, I think.
Correct.
You got enough to make it home, Loshi?
I hope so. There's confidence for you.
Not going to do a Jamie Whincup on us, are you?
Oh, I wouldn't be the first.
Boys are coming up on a TCR battle here. First one moves out the way. Second one does. Oh, what's happening there? It was rather unusual.
Bit interesting news.
Yeah.
Racing short fueled me.
Really?
Yeah.
They,
By how much?
If there's 12 to go, by half a lap. So
you might be lucky because Jack is. Where is Jack compared to you? Jack is just coming down through under the bridge through the final chicane now, Moz. So you might actually be all right. Tyson has stayed out. Sam and Tom have both hit pit lane together. Ant's now jumped into pit lane.
Surgeon too.
Wait for these pit stops to. Loshi's now jumped right up on the back of Sam. With our front 3 still to pit.
My bladder has overfueled me. I've got too much in the tank. And I've
You've
already pitted twice.
only got 11 laps to go.
Got to check my gauge.
Yeah, I'm not going to make it either, actually, if it's 11 laps.
Well, on fuel,
Yep.
Did you do just the iRacing one?
Yeah, with 0.2 to spare.
Oh,
Yeah,
the same as
same.
me.
Same.
That's exactly what I did.
I'm not going to make it either.
oh,
I'm saving.
Jack's into the pits now, so. And so is Tyson. That puts Henry at the front. What's Henry going to do?
No stress, Connors. Just stay on your racing line, mate. All good.
Oh, we should be okay.
Inside.
Henry continues on for another lap.
Sorry, Ian. Thank you.
So Jack Boyd is back out on track. Got Tyson behind him, so I think Tyson has probably tried to go as short on fuel as he possibly dare.
Matty T seems to be doing pretty well in that BMW. Or, I mean...
He's third outright in the AM class, yeah.
Yeah, he's sitting well behind me. I haven't dropped him, and I'm trying. Not that I'm good. I'll just shut up now.
He hasn't. He's still got to do his second pit stop.
He's got the pace though.
Interesting strategy between Scotty Baker and Chris Blanchard. Chris has just done his final pit stop. Scotty has stayed out, so.
Got to be under team orders, wouldn't he?
It looks like it because Keithy's slowly making. Keithy did an early pit stop, but he's slowly making his way back up through the field. Terrible internet though.
Yeah, but if I know Keithy well enough, he wouldn't have paid Scotty's fuel bill. And we'll see Keithy beat him, I guess.
Henry's not exactly setting the world on fire as Kyle Ridley. Kyle Ridley now pits, and that's any help.
Nice. Not really. He'd be like 25 minutes in front of me.
Would you like me to give him a pit lane penalty?
Yeah, you can do whatever you like. Throw a cone at him or something.
Is that pit exit already? Nah. Oh, but it has. Dean and Nick haven't pitted yet. So that puts you in a pretty good spot. Oh, you got to catch Milne. Milne's pitted.
That's all right. I did a little. Kept the rears on, just put your fronts on while I fueled. So.
Thank you, Milne. I wasn't going to touch him this time.
Dave's in the pit now.
Yep. Oh, Henry still hasn't pitted yet.
My calculations are showing, I'll tell you in a sec. 9 laps left, I'm on lap 27.
Yep.
Halfway through lap 27.
Yep.
I'll be fine, yep. Actually, that's probably not a bad pit stop.
Oh, Moz's got company.
Yeah, I got 2 TCRs in front and 2 GT4s behind me.
Meanwhile, Lucas Baker's also having a decent second stint. Closed up on the back of Matt Kefford, just ahead of him there.
I'd go to do that fast lap with 5 laps to go.
Oh, smoked it, Loshy.
Yeah, if I'm going to run out of fuel, I might as well set a fast lap.
No worries, Red Bull.
Danny Rick is in the house.
So Dean Longsdale's just come out behind the Lioness. Wonder if he'll catch him.
There's Dino on track. The Lioness hasn't pitted yet.
Ah, then he'll catch him.
He will catch him. Need those new tyres to kick in sometime soon, Ant.
Yeah, I know.
Got a bit of work to do there.
Oh, a couple corners in front. No worries.
Polly is putting the pressure on Dino.
Has Wilkinson done his second stop?
Yes, he has.
Campbell.
Yes.
He's got to come back in again?
No.
No, he's done his second stop.
Oh, wow.
Don't know how he's going to be on fuel, though. A pretty quick stop. He stopped on lap 24.
Yeah.
I need a crew chief.
Hmm.
No, I think I just worked out how my fuel went so bad.
You didn't pay the bill either?
No, I unticked the auto fuel for my first stop, and I don't think I ticked it for my second stop, so it just did the same thing. So I'm trying to work out how I can be so short.
Are you that short, Loshy?
Yeah, mate, I need about 7 or 8 litres of fuel.
Oh, wow.
Oh. How's the tyres holding up on that Beamer, Moz?
I don't think it's that bad. It's not too bad. I mean, it's sketchy, but it was sketchy at the start.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's... I reckon the lap times are very similar to my first stint.
Might wait for Moz to cross the line and just see what... Yeah, 159.4. About 4/10 off.
Looking at me, man.
Oh, God. Keithy's internet is shocking.
Yeah, but I've tried a couple of times to pick him up on the broadcast, but we can't.
Ah.
So he hasn't paid the fuel bill. Hasn't paid his internet bill. Are they struggling over there at Southern Cross?
Must be.
His business not good.
We
Maybe they should go on the market.
pick up on the big Castrol Merc of Josh Woolley, currently down in 15th. Up one spot from where he started. Oh, that McLaren sounds horrible.
Thank you.
No, not yours, Keithy's.
Oh.
Because
Oh,
the internet keeps dropping out on him. It sounds like a... At the risk of getting banned, it sounds like a bowl full of farts.
oh, be careful, man. What does a bowl full of farts sound like?
You listen to one talk now, mate. Keep going.
Go back and watch. Just watch the broadcast and listen to Keithy's McLaren. It's not.
Leaders in. Just heard the leaders
Yeah,
going
that's
into the
that's meant that he's.
copy.
So that puts Jack back out the front now. Tyson is hot on his heels.
God damn you, friggin' Jack boy!
Ah, I thought you were angry.
No, he
Sorry.
just stole my fastest lap.
Uh-oh. Come on, Danny Rick. You can do it.
Oh, by 0.004 of a second, I can do that.
New tyres. Loshy, you're right on the tail of...
Yeah, but I got no fuel.
Oh, minor details.
Yeah, minor.
Oh, meanwhile, Scotty Baker has actually done his second pit stop and come out around about 2 seconds up on Chris Blanchard.
Yeah, good on you, Scotty.
Lucas Baker, meanwhile, has jumped up to third in AM class. Andrew Cash has jumped up 9 spots. Currently 8th outright. He's in the Beamer. Got a couple of laps to go now, boys.
Oh yeah.
Jump on board with Thompson.
Wilkinson great dive on me. Worked out.
Did it?
As in, we didn't crash. Anything
That's
where people don't crash, it works out.
Maybe he's better on the inside than the out.
I don't know. It's tough on the inside to pass as well as the outside.
Well, it's got that iRacing glitch where if you're on the inside, you get turned. Weird.
Don't say iRacing and glitch in the same sentence. The
Yeah,
FBI
I
are
know.
listening.
I know. Unlucky.
Oh well, 4th position. Bye bye.
If somebody's going hard on the gears. Loshy?
Yeah, pits, mate. Pits.
Splash and dash, Loshy.
I think he's
The
still
2
going to...
seconds that I lost when I didn't pull up properly before probably would have had me where I was in a very good race.
He's still going to end up in front of me, mate, so don't worry about that.
0x so far. Quali third.
And the fastest lap coming up.
Gonna sack my crew chief.
Oh, Chris Blanchard is well and truly in pursuit of Scotty. Oh, he's got Mr. Losh in between. Oh,
Oh, I've gone wide. No.
hold on to it, Mars.
It's all good.
Tom Wilkinson, follow you. Says you.
We've been battling since lap 1, so it's just a continuation.
Two laps to go.
Yep. Meanwhile, it's still Jack out in front.
He's just set the fastest lap to 58.3. Loshy, it's getting harder and harder to beat.
But
Yep,
yeah,
he's quiet, which means he's giving it a crack.
got a crash further back. This Campbell Hutton, I think. I know, Campbell's just doing the right thing again, moving over. I think the 2 leaders are coming up on. Or who that is? That might be Glen Hill that they're coming up on. Damo's jumped up a spot.
Yeah, gone into the top 10.
Oh, that's not good. Oh. Temperature's rising at the front. Check
Jeez.
back on.
Look, it's gotten more dark. It's just... I'm struggling to see all of a sudden. Missing all my brake markers.
Someone's turned the lights out.
Fair dinkum, I can't say what I'd like to say right now.
Then don't say it.
Well, fair dinkum starts with F.
Second a lap quicker I am than Baker, but he will just block you left, right, and centre.
But you can't say what you're going to say right now, so we won't.
No, that's why I'm saying it nicely. I'm not going to swear. I'm just going to say the guy needs to look at people's abilities and speed and get out of their way.
Especially when you're battling for a class win, I would have thought that that would have been higher priority. But anyway, as we on the last lap, and it's
Well, I'm showing him now what you should do because him and the other two are in a great battle. So I'll just sit behind and ruin my race and my results and not try to pass so that they can enjoy their battle, which is why he should have let me through so he could continue the battle with the guy he was actually racing.
oh, come on, boys, keep it clean at the front.
Is it all happening? Is it?
There's a bit of fender rubbing going on. Oh, and they've got TCR cars ahead of them. Way through the final lap. Jack is running a very defensive line. Oh, another little tap as they head down the back straight. This is going to get really, really interesting at the end of the straight. They're going to come up on the TCR boys side by side. Jack's got the inside run. Oh no! Oh, ouch!
Uh-oh.
It's like, oh no! They're going to go side by side. Oh no! No, you can't do that, Sam. Tyson, sorry. And Tyson spun it on the last corner.
Oh no.
It was all or nothing. And Jack Boyd holds on for the win. Go back and
Jackie boy.
have a quick look at that.
It's fireworks.
I think Tyson just came in a little bit hot. I think he'll hold on for second. Meanwhile, let's jump back and see if we can find...
Oh, fireworks are cool.
So Scotty Baker holds on for the win in the AM class. Go back and see if we can find... Where's Kyle? Oh, Mick Polly. Like Mick's quite done with... You know, I'm not sure he can make up that gap over the last quarter of a lap, but... So Kyle wins in the TCR class. Dean will hold on for second. And Mick will bring it home for third. Followed by David Milne and Ant Connors. Should have some final results up very, very shortly. Head over and do some driver interviews. Have some with us very shortly. Right, looks like Jack Boyd takes out the pro class, followed by Tyson Broad, Sam Blacklock home in third, and Henry Fenson Oz home in fifth, followed by Tom Wilkinson, Loshi, Amo, Cashy home in ninth, and Glenn Boyd rounding out the top 10. Got a few boys joining us now for a chat. Who have we got here? Start off with Scotty Baker.
How you doing?
Good, mate. Picked up a win tonight in AM class.
It's what 3 weeks of holidays does for you, right? And I'm getting to watch Mr. Blanchard clean up the last couple of weeks and took a leaf out of his book tonight.
Yeah, no, but
Take it easy.
really good racing between you boys up the front there for pretty much the whole 35 laps.
Yeah, we didn't give each other. We gave plenty of space, but just a little bit of different strategy. I went for the overcut. I thought I'd lost it after the first pit stop. Got stuck in traffic when Chris jumped in, but second pit stop was able to overcut him. So and then hold up.
Oh, it's really good result. Who else have we got? Oh, Kyle, winner of TCR. You must be getting bored with all these wins, Kyle.
I don't know. It's a nice feeling. I don't think any driver gets bored of it, to be fair.
No, you're certainly putting on a masterclass in the TCRs this season. Obviously, they suit your driving.
Yeah, they do. They certainly do suit my driving. Tonight was it was a nice endurance race. I was able just to get into my rhythm and set fairly consistent laps. Once I broke the toe from Lonsdale and all that, I was just able to put a bit of time on them and just executed my race lovely. Couldn't complain.
It's a very good effort. What's that? Nearly 14 and a half seconds up the road. So very well done. Who else have we got with us? Got a couple of the Orbit Drop Bear boys with us from the pro class. So Tyson was all or nothing there on that last corner.
Yeah, pretty much. Just tried to get past Jack. And yeah, sort of wasn't quite successful at it, but that's the way it goes sometimes.
Yeah, so you had sort of a fairly eventful race, so bring it home in second is not a bad effort overall.
Yeah, not a bad effort. Just wishing I was able to hold on to it a bit better on the final lap there, but it is what it is sometimes. Can't blame Jack for the racing though. It was pretty good, but yeah, just win some, you lose some.
And Sam, home in third.
Yeah, first race back on the sim in about 2 years, I'd say. So it's good to get back amongst it, and a bit of good racing there, and I think did the best I could with the McLaren just to hold on, and pretty happy to bag a podium.
Yeah, no, that's your first race in a couple of years. Then I think the rest of the boys might be looking over their shoulder once you get the hang of it again, because you were certainly quick right across the whole 35 laps. So good to see you get a reward with bringing it home in third.
Thanks guys, and big shout out to the Drop Bear boys for bringing me in too, just quickly. I've been away for a while, so they welcome me back.
No problems. All right, we'll head back to Kyle. Anyone you want to send a shout out to, Kyle? Sponsors?
Yeah, as always, I want to thank yourself, Adamantine, the drivers. This week, I'd actually like to thank my team. Believe it or not, I keep forgetting, but I want to thank SLM Motorsports for helping, just doing what they do, of course, and all the guys in there. I also want to thank my other half who registered me because I was really late. So that was a peace of mind that I could get in, and it was all there for me. So I just want to thank for all of that.
No worries.
Keep it, mate. That's for sure.
And Scotty, any shout outs?
Yeah, definitely the Southern Cross lads. I better mention Keithy Logan, let him know that I brought home a clean street car for a change. I owe him plenty of cash over the last couple of years for the way I brought cars home. Chris Blanchard, amazing. It was a good race. We had a blast for 35 laps. So thanks, Chris, and everyone else, and definitely the admins. Can't do this without you guys. We appreciate it. Love your work. Thanks, guys.
No worries. And Sam, any shout outs?
Just what I said before, just the Orbit Drop Bear guys, and Tyson and Tom and that for coming racing with me.
No worries. And Tyson, anyone want to send a shout out to?
I think just copy paste what Sam said for the most part. And obviously, yeah, just thanks to the admins for putting the event on.
No worries. All right. Anything you want to add, Damo?
No, I think the concept worked pretty well. I reckon the fuel was spot on because it allowed for a few strategies. Racing was good. It got dark fast. I struggle to see out there a bit. I don't know about you guys, but my eyes were playing up a little bit. But no, it's a good night all in all. It's good to see some new faces and some faster dudes. So they're always welcome. Give Jack a bit of a challenge. So yeah, well done.
No worries. All right, guys. Well, on that note, might call the night done. Just letting everyone know that next Monday night, we're back into our normal season of our 2 30-minute races. But until then, everybody enjoy your sim racing, stay safe, and we'll catch you 6:30 again next Monday night. Thanks, guys.